Oh. Hooked up, hooked up.
What's up, Spankers? Welcome to another fishing adventure with Trout Spankins. Today, we're gonna be doing something a little different. I went to the canal yesterday with Papa Spankins. We each caught one schoolie. Other than that, it was pretty dead. Spent the rest of the day at the big bass pond with Steve. Neither one of us caught a fish. Well, Steve caught a yellow perch, but neither one of us caught any bass. So today, I'm gonna be downsizing. Whether it's in salt water at the canal or freshwater in the ponds, the striped bass, the largemouth bass, the smallmouth bass have been feeding on tiny little bait. So today I'm going to be doing a Euro tackle microfishing challenge. What's that mean? It means I'm going to be using small tackle and small lures to try to catch small or even hopefully big fish. I'm going to be using some new products from a new company I've never used before today. I actually bought all this for trout season, but I really don't want to wait for trout season to use it, so we'll do a microfishing challenge. Got a bunch of soft plastics and some jig heads from Euro Tackle. I'm going to be starting off with a 1/16 ounce pink micro finesse tungsten soft lock head jig head from Euro Tackle. They come 3 in a pack. One of them's missing because I've already got it tied on my rod. And then in case the current is, moving a little faster, I want to get a little bit deeper, I've got some 3/32 ounce micro finesse tungsten soft lock head tungsten jig heads in black. Now the soft plastics, this is where it gets good. I'm gonna start off using the EPF Swim. Shout out to ExtremePhillyFishing. He helped design these. He catches some pretty good fish on his channel using these baits. So, gonna give them a try. I've got the EPF Swim in green pumpkin, 1-inch soft plastic paddle tail, and the purple shad EPF Swim 1-inch soft plastic paddle tail, also scented. Are they scented? They are scented. I haven't opened these yet, so I have no idea what they smell like, if it's gonna be a garlic scent or an anise scent or a whatever, but pretty cool. Little tiny paddle tail swim baits. And I've also got a pack of the Anisoptera. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. They're pretty much dragonfly nymphs. They look like dragonfly nymphs, so yeah, throw some dragonfly nymphs. I've got a pack of the Crazy Critters in red BF. Kind of an interesting little profile. Look like some kind of organism in the waters. I've got a pack of Fire Tiger Euro tubes, 1.75 inches in the Fire Tigers. Fire Tiger tubes. Last but not least, I've got a pack of the B Vibes, 1.5 inch in white. B-Vibe. I'm going to be fishing a local stream. I'm going to be starting off at the mouth of the stream in salt water in the ocean, and I'm going to be working my way up to freshwater. So I'm going to be targeting everything from small striped bass, maybe some other saltwater species would be nice, and then I'm going to work my way up into freshwater and try to target some largemouth bass, some bluegill, maybe some yellow perch, and if I'm lucky, I might even catch a trout. They do stock this stream with trout. Typically they don't survive through the summer, but there still might be 1 or 2 in a deep hole that survived. You never know. We'll try. Yeah, in addition to throwing the Euro tackles on my 6-foot light spinning rod from Lew's, I've got 8-pound Fireline with an 8-pound fluorocarbon leader, 1/16 of an ounce pink tungsten jig head from Euro Tackle. In addition to that, I'm also going to be bringing my 7-foot light tackle saltwater spinning rod, and I'm going to be throwing this mini Savage sand eel in ghost herring. We're going to be doing a micro fishing challenge from the salt waters to the fresh waters. Start at the ocean, work our way upstream, see what we can do. Let's go spank some fish on the Euro Tackle, EPF Swim, and friends. Okay, well, now that I've actually left the house, we've got bluebird skies with some wind. wind, so probably a good day to downsize baits and do some micro fishing, because probably gonna be the only effective method anyway. So yeah, got about 4-mile walk until I get to where I'm gonna start fishing, so we'll see you in 4 miles. All right, well, quite a bit more wind than I thought there was. Probably would have been a good idea to use that 3/32 ounce jig, but we'll make do. No birds diving at the ocean, so onward to the destination.
How you doing?
Hello.
Right.
You don't sell pliers, do you?
Yep.
Okay. Lost mine. Probably lose these ones too, but then I'll just buy another pair.
Good luck out that.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
No problem.
I'll be back in if I lose these pliers. Have a good one. Got some new pliers. There's a bunch of silver sides over here. Oh, where there's bait, could be fish. Only one way to find out. Got a huge school of bait right here. A lot of bait over in this pocket. Haven't seen anything eating them though. Ton of bait over here by the boat. Still not seeing any fish eating. Lots of bait around the boat, as I expected there would be, but nothing chasing them, same as everywhere else. All right, let's continue. Gotta catch something today. Birds over there might be where I need to go. All right, the actual start to the journey begins here. Mouth of the river. Tossing under the bridge in the shade. Maybe that'll, oops, be a bad idea. Oh, look at that, boom. Got the skunk out of the boat. Tiny little bass, right next to the ocean too, which is interesting. On the EPF Swim purple swim bait. First fish of the day, skunks out of the boat. Let's go. Back to where you came from, Bubba. Toss the purple back in there again real quick before I change to another color. So that is one of the Euro Tackle soft baits off the list. Got 5 more to go. Not bad for a terrible cast. The other one, yeah, 2 bassy boys on the purple. There we go. This is a different bass too. Look at that. On the EPF Swim. All right, time to switch colors. Hey, let go of it. Let go of it. Cool deal. Little baby bass. All right, EPF Swim purple. Knocked off. Try the green pumpkin. If the purple worked, I'm sure the green pumpkin will too, because bass love green pumpkin. I know these fish are not going to be big, but it's a micro fishing challenge. Micro being the key word. The fishing's not been easy lately, so take whatever I can get. All right, try the green pumpkin. Oh, had him. Ooh. Ooh. Chasing a silver side, that bass was. That's probably why they like that shad color more. There we go. Oh, come on, man. Ah, you little friggin' turd. There we go, boom. Heck yeah. Mini bass on the green pumpkin. EPF Swim. Number 2 off the list. Let's go. Heck yeah, Bubba. Bass number 3. 2 soft plastics off the list. Oh, all right, Spankers. Well, started off with quite a bit of a struggle, but so far we've got 3 bass in the boat and 2 soft plastics knocked off the list. I did the 2 EPF swims first, so now we gotta catch something on the Anoseptero, whatever it is, dragonfly nymph, the crazy critter, the bee vibe, and the tube. Well, let's do it. Bee vibe next. White. I think we know that this is gonna work right off the bat. If for no other reason, the color white kills around here. It's on a little crooked, but should still work. Looks good in the water. Doesn't look like there's any fish over here. Try a few of these little holes. And over here I really got to be careful because it's pretty easy to snag. The stream is not easy to fish. All right, we will keep it moving. On a pretty good roll so far. Started off slow, but maybe under this bridge in the shade. Now I gotta be quiet, there's an echo. I just got a hit too. Almost. I think that was a perch. Giving it little taps. Figure out here in the shade would be a good place to catch a fish, but who knows. A big fish just followed it out. Might have been a Trout-ski. Tell you what, catching a trout would sure make this sweet. Might have to move to another hole. Might have blown this one up. Oh, shit, come on. Oh, it's a fucking trout too, shit. Oh. Oh, look at that. Woo. What, my hand? Boom. Brook trout on the B vibe. Heck yeah, Bubba. There he goes. Cool deal. That is my first summer trout ever. Heck yeah. I've never even tried to catch them in the summer. They're pretty cool. All right, got the B vibe out of the way. Caught a nice little brook trout on it. Time to switch baits. Try the red crazy critter next. Looks interesting. Got a little bug or an organism. Not easy to get on the hook, but we'll try it. See if we can get a trout or a bluegill or a bass. Had something. Boom, another one off the list. Largemouth bass on the crazy critter. Cool deal. All right, let's go down to the dam and switch baits. Go down to this dam and try to knock off those last two baits. Only got two left, and challenge complete. Will be the first YouTube challenge I ever completed. Don't get cocky yet though, because two more left. Fire Tiger tube and a Soptera. I think they'll both catch. All right, Fire Tiger tube, let's do it. Look at that, first cast with the tube. Oh, dang it. New species? Oh my God. Guys, bomb. That is a tank of a bluegill on the Fire Tiger tube. Look at that. Boom. Heck yeah, Bubba. Woo. Yeah, nice bluegill on the Fire Tiger tube from Euro Tackle. Let's do it. That's probably the biggest fish of the day, a dang bluegill, but hey, I'll take it. I'll try to catch one more on the Fire Tiger since we've only got one more lure to catch fish on. There's a couple decent fish down there. Hey, bass on the tube. There we go. All right. Two fish on the tube. Time to switch to the last. Oh, and this is the Soptera too, so this might actually catch a Trout-ski. All right, Fire Tiger tube, Euro tube, off the list. One soft plastic to go, and I will have completed my first YouTube challenge ever. All right, Soptera. I keep saying it wrong, but it's an Soptera, little dragonfly nymph. The old bug imitation. If I can catch something on this, we'll cycle back and start using some of the other baits again. There we go. All right, let's see if we can get a trout to eat it, or a bass, or anything. Nothing seems to care for this. Oh man. Nothing ever comes easy. A little bit discouraging. You'd think they'd go nuts over a dragonfly nymph. Another tank bluegill. Boom. Let's go. Heck yeah, Bubba. Woo. Challenge completed. Woo. Heck yeah. Another bluegill, this time on the Anisoptera dragonfly nymph. Boom. Nice little bluegill to end the challenge. But the challenge isn't really over because we're putting the bee vibe on and we're trying to catch some more trouts. Another beast of a bluegill, dang. Another nice bluegill on the Anisoptera. Seems like the bluegill are the biggest fish in this friggin' hole. There he goes. Cool. All right, Spankers, challenge completed. We are putting the last one away and we are breaking out the bee vibe. Oh yeah. The only one that caught a trout. There we go. Big old bluegill again. Heck yeah. Bluegill on the bee vibe. Hey, don't spine me. It's a good size one. Yep, this is why I brought the pliers. This is why I bought the pliers. Choked the friggin' bee vibe. Cool. Nice little blue gile. Off he goes. Another big bluegill. Not as big as the last one, but decent. Cool. Little bee vibe bass. Is that a pickerel? I've never caught a pickerel out of here. Woo, heck yeah. Boom. Species number 5, 6 of the day, I think. Oh. Chain pickerel on the bee vibe. Heck yeah. Get back in there, you slimy turd. Another bluegill looks like. Cool. Bluegill on the bee vibe. Bassy boy. Bassy boy on the bee vibe. There he goes. That's a nice bass. Nope. Kind of hard to get him over this railing. Probably the biggest bass of the day if I could have landed him. All right, Spankers, well, we completed the challenge, caught a fish on every single Euro tackle, soft plastic, caught a bunch of different species: pickerel, bluegill, bass, and a brook trout. So for the bonus round, we're gonna go out to the jetty and try to spank a striped bass on the little Savage. Let's do it. All right, well, there's the bonus round that lays ahead of us, the jetty. Already completed the challenge, but gonna try to catch a striper on the Savage. All right, out to the tip of the jetty. Try to finish this day off with a striper. Turds working this way, and fish working this way. Please come down here. All I want is one, just for the catch and release. All right, let's make a rush down there. like yesterday. Gonna be hairy with all this bubbleweed, but try to get down here without injuring myself. Of course, as soon as I get down here, they stop hitting. Nope, nope. Hooked up, hooked up. Let's go, let's go. Come on, baby. Yes, yes, come on. Let's go! Boom! Striper on the Savage. Challenge doinked. Boom. Look at that, Spanks. Challenge completed. Got a schoolie striper out of the salt waters. Caught a fish on every soft plastic in the backpack. First challenge ever completed on the YouTubes. Let's go. Get this schoolie back. Gee, thanks. All right, Spankers, well, I saw some birds busting over here off the jetty, so I ran down, first cast, boom, on the Savage. They're still busting, so I'm gonna shut my mouth and get my Savage back out there. Oh my God, look at them going nuts over there. Oh my God, dude, there's fish everywhere. Yes, come on. If I don't catch another one of these schoolies, I am 100% fine with that. Challenge doinked. Did it. Boom. But I still want to catch a couple more because I've never seen anything like this off the jetty here. Oh, come on. There we go. I don't know if that was the same fish that came back a couple times for it, if it was a different fish. Another striper. I mean, I'm not catching anything big, but this is one of the better fishing days I've had in a long time. Nothing big, like I said, but I will take it. Still out in the channel. There we go. Cool. Tiny little schoolie. Micro fishing challenge completed. Let's do it. Coffee. There we go. It's a decent sized one. Better than the ones I've been catching anyway. Cut the shit, you little bastard. There you go, huh? Oh, you like that? Boom. All right, Spankers, that's gonna wrap this one up. If you enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and hit the ding-a-ling. Epic friggin' day of fishing. Now, I'll start off by saying did not catch anything of size, but it was a micro fishing challenge, so wasn't really looking to catch anything big. Caught a fish on every single one of the Euro Tackle soft plastics, including the EPF swims from Extreme Philly Fishing. Caught like 5 or 6 largemouth and 5 or 6 sunfish. Sunfish were pretty diesel for a tiny little creek. Caught a couple of chain pickerel, even caught a brook trout under the bridge, which is my first trout ever in the summer. Completed the challenge for the bonus round, came out to the jetty, was looking a little bleak, but then I saw a huge blitz going on behind me, and there was schoolies everywhere. Ended up catching 4 schoolies. One of them, the camera died when I was reeling it in, but that's okay. Like I said, didn't catch anything big, but still a pretty epic day of fishing. Challenge completed. First time ever completing a challenge on YouTube. I'm pretty happy. Hopefully next time I'll be down at the canal catching some donkeys. Hope to see you then. Keep on spanking them.